Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Last run, played as the pilot once again, and we did a lot of unlocking in terms of Elevator Man. Oh, wait! And also, we did the hunting quests. We need to go talk to this guy. We killed 200 bulletkin in one run. It was kind of cool. Looks like you finished. Couldn't have done it better myself. Mighty hunting, friend. But the hunt goes on. Blobulons. Oh, we got the sling unlocked. Nice. Sling. The first unlock of the hunter and the hunting companion there. That's very nice, because now we actually have a good D-level brown-tiered gun in our item pool. I guess the shotgun, I would consider that to be a very high-quality pickup for its class, but now we have something that is like truly outstanding in the form of the sling. So that is a very, very nice unlock to get. I'm happy that we finally got that done. Ooh, these guys are getting awfully close. So yeah, this run, it's just gonna be all about trying to finish Elevator Man, getting the necessary keys, the necessary armor for him. Armor? Keys and cash, casings, whatever you want to call it, not armor. We already did the armor. We had to do that in the last episode because we needed 3 pieces. We've done the 4 junk for the 4th floor, so all we need now is 20 hegemony credits on the 4th floor, and then 6 HP, I think. And of course the 4th floor flawless, we'll need that as well. So it's all relatively straightforward, and if we play as the pilot one more time, we should have enough resources saved due to the fact that he has this nice little lockpick. We should have enough resources saved in order to get everything finished. And also, something that I want to do, and try to do better from now on, is actually give people credit for when they tell me things. Too often I just say, hey, somebody told me that Bullet King is a right pain in the arse, but I don't give credit for that. So, Patrick DeHaan, thank you very much for telling me earlier to unlock Table Tech Rocket. I would have forgotten for like a million years had you not done that. Of course, it sucks getting that in the rotation now because Table Tech Rocket is not a good item, but whatever. Vento Divino 87, thanks for letting me know that that you can just tell which boss you're gonna get on the 2nd floor by just shooting into the room. And I even knew that at one point in the past. It happened where I accidentally shot into the room and I hit a pot or something and it's like, oh hey, it's a pot. I know we're gonna have the Amoconda. Or maybe it was the Gorgon with rocks. But yeah, basically on the 2nd floor, you can tell what boss you're gonna fight before you walk into the room. It's kinda nice. And the same thing with Bullet King, because the Bullet King can only be accessed on the top of the boss room. You know, or he's the only boss who can't be accessed on the top of the boss room, excuse me. Because Bullet King and his Chancellor, they always appear in the top center of the arena. And if you ever approach a boss from the top, you know that on the 1st floor, it's never gonna be him. That's kinda nice to know. Helps you to prepare maybe a little bit more. Might help you out a little bit. Alduskel, you know, just thanks for being an all-around good guy, and for letting me know about that BSG Thunderclap synergy. It's interesting because that synergy has, as far as I can tell, little point. Because when you have the BSG, you don't really need it to have a synergy. And when you have the Thunderclap, I mean, I guess it's good to have a small speed upgrade when you're holding onto the Thunderclap and the BSG at the same time. Honestly, it would be nice, I think, if that synergy just only took the Thunderclap. You know, like, the Thunderclap, it gives you a small speed upgrade when you have it. That would be awesome. I would like that. I would like that a great deal. Make the Thunderclap something that I just don't immediately gun munch when I get it. And also thanks to DeQuandra Smith for letting me know that the Silencer has that close range melee stun that effectively works 100% of the time. I never really wanted to test it out all that much, but oh god. But I did, and it does seem to work. It's not 100% consistent, like I feel like there's a little bit of time when you can't stun the same enemy twice in a row. But outside of that, it is a very good melee stunning weapon that you can use to get away from an enemy really quickly, like a ghost or something. And I know I just said, hey, I'm gonna be better about telling people about things that they can do, or I'm gonna start calling out names for people when they tell me about stuff in the game, but someone at one point told me that you can dodge roll into the bullets to kill them. And you can do that. You can dodge roll into the small bullets, but apparently it's not the same as a Blobulon, because I don't know why I got scared there. The Blobulons, it doesn't matter if they're jammed, it doesn't matter how much health they have, you will kill them in one dodge roll. Apparently that doesn't work with the bullets. I had a run a little while ago, I don't remember if I recorded it, but I tried dodge rolling into a bullet and he didn't die. I don't remember if he was jammed or not, he very well may have been, but that's something to keep in mind. Maybe on the non-jammed bullets you can dodge roll into them and kill them instantly, but on the jammed ones, I don't think that is the case. It's not like the blobs. So like, on these guys I think I could dodge roll into them, but they just have very little HP. But that guy, if I dodge rolled into that one, I'm pretty sure he would stay alive. Yeah, right there. So, be careful with the bullets. They don't die immediately when you dodge roll into them. Okay, shopkeeper has a key. We need like 6 keys and 300 credits by the time we get to the 5th floor. Because I'm playing a jammed run, a cursed run, a hero shrine run, whatever you want to call it, we are gonna have enough money, especially if I go down to the oubliette. We don't need to go to the Abbey, but as long as I go to the oubliette, we should be fine. We're gonna have to buy quite a number of keys if we don't get lucky in the drops. But there we go. As long as we get an occasional key drop, we should be fine. Oh. I will really quickly look for secret rooms. And might as well look in the shop. It's only gonna take like 2 bullets. There's one. And another key. So this is actually perfect. This is awesome. We have a lot of keys. We can actually probably even open good chests if we come across them, which I might want to do at some point, you know, especially if we get like a black chest or a red chest or something. I might want to open something up. But for now, we're just going to continue on here. And we will probably go to the oubliette. I do think it's beneficial, even on a run like this when you're trying to pick up as many keys as possible. I think you do just get more out of it, you know, because we're going to get 90 credits if we kill a lot of good stuff. We might get a key from the boss drop. We're gonna get an item from the boss drop. Considering we're not gonna get a lot of items because we can't open chests, to me it kind of seems like it might be a good idea. Something's gotta go. I'm kind of getting a little bit hemmed in here. Even if I have to kill the non-jammed Trigger Twin, I will do it. I really do want to kill the jammed one first, but he is not dying. You know what? Just kill him. I was thinking maybe I could try to get them both killed at the same time by just like taking a pot shot at this one of them when he's at low HP, but you know what? Just pretty easy to take out. I just don't want to deal with the jammed one solo. And the flare gun, you know, as long as we're not in DD20, it is a pretty decent weapon. It's not the best, but it's okay. We get bullet, which I think is kind of just straight up trash, but we will use it. Might as well. We have a blank, pop it just in case there's a second secret room, and then we'll go down to the oubliette. I could also try to save 1 key by using the lockpick on the trap door here, but if it jams, we will not be able to go down to the oubliette, so I'm just gonna use keys. We still have 2. If we buy 1 key per floor, that's only gonna cost us like 100 credits total, or 4 extra keys. That'll be enough that by the time we get to the forge, we will be able to unlock the shortcut. Bouncing shot off the back wall got me. I was not paying attention to it. Get out of here, bullets! Really, it's this frickin' veteran. I had to watch his bullets walking into the room, and I think I got shot in the back. Come on. There we go. It's been a couple days since I played Gungeon, so it's going to take me a minute to get back into the swing of things. Against not jammed enemies, let's see. Against not jammed enemies, this gun does do okay damage. Just doesn't have a lot of ammo in the clip. DD20 is a bad gun to have. Oh! So I got myself a new controller the other day. You know, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, stuff on sale, all that good stuff. I picked myself up a Xbox One controller, because my last controller is an Xbox 360 controller for my computer, and it is a little bit wonky. Buttons don't really work properly. The left control stick tilts to one side, so if I'm playing something and I move my control stick to the center, I'm just like constantly turning a little bit. It's kind of a little bit wonky, but mostly it's still functional, but I wanted a new controller. And everyone's telling me, hey, get the new Xbox One controller, it's actually pretty good. So I pick it up, and I plug it in, and I'm testing it in Rocket League, because I play a lot of Rocket League sometimes, and I noticed that I was actually having a problem with it where the left bumper button actually triggers the right bumper. And I don't know what causes that. It's not emoji. It's very strange. If I press the left bumper in at like a perfect angle, or hard enough, or something, it will act like it's also triggering the right bumper button. It's like, I kind of understand why it does that, because it's one piece of plastic that goes from the left to right side of the controller. But it's something I haven't had with previous controllers, and it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. I don't know if anyone knows what the deal with that is, or if I should just return it or something and get a new one. It doesn't happen with the right bumper, is the thing. If I push the right bumper, the left bumper doesn't trigger, but if I push the left bumper in hard, the right bumper triggers. It is very strange and kind of awkward. And I'm not the biggest fan of the layout of the bumpers on the Xbox One controller, but I'll probably get used to it. It's like the controller wants you to use your fingertips to press the buttons instead of being able to kind of lay your finger on top of the bumper. But maybe it's just something I gotta get used to. But it definitely feels a little wonky. I don't know if anyone else out there has tried an Xbox One controller. If you have, let me know what you think of it. Honestly, I think I prefer the 360 controller. I think it is just more comfortable for me, for my hands. Which I think is fair. I think people can have their preferred controllers, their preferred comfort for their hands. There's nothing wrong with that, I think. But I really do like the D-pad on that Xbox One controller. It is so much better, I feel. Okay. This is not good. I can't, like, get around this guy very easily. He already destroyed all of the oil barrels, so I can't really set any of them on fire. What else do I have here? Flare gun? Oh, I can totally set them on fire. There we go. How many of you were like, you have a flare gun? You have fire in the fingers of your hands. What? Palms of your hands. That's how the phrase goes. I know grammar. Oh, speaking of which, there we go. Yeah, as long as we're not in DD20, I do kind of like the flare gun. If you can get damage upgrades that can kill enemies in one shot, if you can get like an alpha bullet or an omega bullet, you can really easily kill enemies in one shot with it. Like, you can kill frickin' shotgunners in one shot with it if you get enough damage upgrades, because it does kind of a lot of contact damage. And the fire is just kind of a benefit. It'll kill things that you can't kill in that one shot. Okay, you gotta go. But yeah, in DD20, I think it is probably more trouble than it's worth. Unless you're really good about making sure that you organize your weapons properly, you don't shoot it accidentally in gun Q thermal clips. I like watching them try to shoot their gun from around like a wall and they can't get the bullet out. They're like, ugh, it's not firing. Ugh. Round chest. In other runs, you know, we could have gotten away with opening some of these chests, but in this run, we can't really do that. We need 6 keys by the time we get to the forge, and we gotta make sure we get enough keys for that to happen. But I'm not gonna open a frickin' round chest with a key. Honestly, I would really like to get the drill. I mean, of course, I think you always want to get the drill, but on this run, we could open every chest and not have to worry about actually saving keys, because we're just not going to be spending keys. I mean, we'll have to make sure we have 6 keys, but... Another question I have. Does the Blobulon hunting quest, the one that we're on right now, we have to kill like 50 of them, does each phase of a Blobulon count, or is it only the big Blobulons, or is it only the small Blobulons? I don't know. Because the Gungeopedia here, the Ammonomicon, I think it does list them as separate enemies, as separate names. So I'm thinking maybe it's only the big ones that we have to kill 50 of. I say only, but that makes it much worse, because we have to kill, well, the small ones that come out of it, and we don't get any benefit out of it. We don't get any benefit. They're the ones that give us money. But I just don't think we're going to be able to get it on one run. Maybe if we get lucky, maybe if multiple different types of blobs count, like the Poopulons, the Bloodulons. You know, does the Poisbulins count? The poison blobs? Or is it only the red blobs, the ones that are just super ultra generic? I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough, because if it takes like 6 runs to make it happen, it's probably just the generic ones that you have to kill over and over again. But if we get it in like 2 runs, then it's probably different types of blobs. Or maybe, again, the different phases all count. I wanted to go this way and kill the Poopulon, thinking, hey, this guy's jammed. He's gonna take a lot of bullets to kill, but maybe I should have just gone for the bullet can. It would have been easier to make those dodges. The Poopulon, you know, he doesn't have a lot of HP, but he does spit out a lot of bullets. Bullet. I guess I didn't really need to look for a secret room there, now that I think about it. Yes, create as much fire as possible. I am the fireman. Get out of there. I was trying to get to the other side of the damn barrel and push it, because unfortunately, it's not doing much good up against the wall. No one's gonna walk up against the wall except for me. I almost lit myself on fire. So we know how that worked. Not well. Ooh, tables. Good. Just wanted to get to the table so I had some cover from the bullet explosions. Still waiting to hear news on whether or not there's gonna be a, well, I mean, we know that there's gonna be the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons content pack, but don't know when it's gonna come out. It said there was gonna be information in this month, by the end of winter, end of 2017, I can't remember which. So theoretically, this Blobulord here has the cell key, because I didn't find the cell key. If it spawns, I'll know I need to go and unlock Orc Woman, or Troll Woman, or wherever she is. And also, I don't know how to unlock the clone. I know how to unlock the clone. You need to get Ox's arm from the forge all the way back up to the breach. The problem is it's not spawning in the forge. I looked at the Gungeopedia, and it said that in order to unlock it, Ox's arm, you have to kill the dragon once. And I killed the dragon once, but for some reason, I'm not seeing Ox's arm. Or at the very least, I don't think Ox's arm is there. Honestly, I'm not paying that much attention. But I haven't seen the balloon either. You're supposed to get the balloon on the same floor as the arm, but I'm not seeing the balloon. So I don't know why I'm not getting the Ox quest active. But I kind of hope that we can do it at some point soon, because the clone is a fantastic item. And there's not a whole, well, there's probably a bunch of black level items in the item pool. I picked up the gold gun relatively recently. But I kind of do want to unlock it because it is a black level passive that is very, very good. And the earlier we can unlock it, the more likely we will see it in the run, due to the fact that there's not a lot of items in the item pool. So I don't know. I'll try to look. I'll try to specifically look for the arm. But really, I'm just kind of waiting to find the balloon, because when I find the balloon, it'll be like, oh hey, we need to do the arm. Let's make sure not to forget. That is an okay blank. We almost done with the fight. Don't have any more ammo. I am completely out of ammo. AKA Bert from Tremors. Is it Bert? I think it's Bert. Oh no. I mean, I said I was out of ammo, but I didn't mean like that. There's a cell creep. I'm not gonna take the Huntsman. I know you want to see me take the Huntsman, but look. I got no ammo. I can't open any chests. I can't take it. I'm sorry. I will take the sling, I think, and maybe even the barrel, just so I have something with ammo in it. I think I will also get the old crest. We've already found the secret room. Yes, contained HP. Let's make sure to unlock Hat Girl. Wow, thanks for rescuing me. I'm headed back to the breach. We'll see each other again, I'm sure of it. You'll be so happy to see me in the breach, I tell you what. And we haven't even tried unlocking this chest. Why not? Oh, okay. Okay, so we gotta go pick up the Huntsman. We're gonna teleport back here. We're gonna drop it in the trap to sell it. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell the flare gun just to get some extra money out of it. I'm gonna buy the sling, I'm gonna buy the barrel. Because if I go and do the Old King, the sling is good enough to kill him. And the barrel is good enough that I can use it as a weapon in the future. And if we sell the Huntsman, like I'm probably gonna use the barrel for the next floor, but if I sell the Huntsman, that should get us a little bit of extra cash. So let's pick that up. Hello, LJ. Goodbye, LJ. And drop this. 21 credits, pretty good. And then we leave. Nothing else, no secondary shops. Got that, let's go. Just because I can't open any chests, I'm gonna be so underpowered. Like, honestly, if this run fails, I'm okay with that, as long as we can do the Elevator Man quest. With the sling, we can defeat the 4th floor boss relatively easily. You know, boss fights are probably covered. But I'm gonna be using the frickin', you know, rogue special pistol here for most of the game, and I'm not gonna be happy about it. You know, I don't wanna run out of ammo with the Huntsman and be running around with LJ on my back, trying to kill 50% jammed enemies with my pistol. You know, that's a challenge run I'll do on my own. I don't need to be forced into it with a boss drop of Huntsman. And that's like the second time I've picked up the Huntsman from a boss drop too. Now the silencer does have a guaranteed stun. The barrel doesn't have a guaranteed stun, and it's not a range thing. It's just hitting them with the fish can sometimes stun the enemies. Alright. Killed. It is really nice. I do enjoy having a little bit of a random stun on enemies. Anything that can apply a status effect in this game is very nice to have. Excuse me. You know what? There we go. I just want to kill the veteran here before I have to deal with Birdo Death. Not Birdo Death, but this bird of death. Keep calling it a bird. It's a bat. Look, it's got wings and it flies. That's all I need to know. To know that I hate it! Stun, 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 stun please, stun please! I guess we don't need to stun. Let's go this way. Honestly, I thought all the enemies here were gonna be veterans. I wouldn't put it past the game, because the game loves giving me veterans. Don't know why. I wish it would stop, but it does. This is lovely. We could take the busted TV back down to the forge. I don't know if that actually does anything. Granted, I've never done it. Maybe we could do that on a challenge run at some point. Oh, it's a confirm. There is an unlock for killing 10 of them, and I believe it's the yellow chamber. There's an alternate way of unlocking the yellow chamber. You just have to get the teleporter prototype and teleport yourself accidentally, randomly, to the eyeball room. And I don't think I've ever been to the eyeball room. Honestly, I don't use teleporter prototype all that much. I probably should, because it is kind of a nice item. It can save you keys randomly. And also sometimes just being able to teleport around can help you on certain floors, like the forge if you don't want to explore, or the bullet hell if you really don't want to explore all of bullet hell to try to find the boss. I mean, I don't really want to use the fish gun. So, rogue special it is. If I had something else, I would use it, but the fish gun, I gotta save for, like, really tough enemies. These guys aren't tough, they just take time to kill. They're no Deadeyes, they're no jammed veterans, they're no, you know, jammed leaden maiden or anything like that. It's tanky. Tanky as all hell. Alright. We also have not seen Patches and Mendy, but honestly I can't remember if they are characters you have to unlock from jail cells. Maybe they just appear randomly. Here's Link. And there's a secret room. Cool. So we will activate the quest so we get a prompt when we complete it. I'm gonna say I'm eyeballing the oiled cylinder. It's a pretty good item to pick up. It drastically increases your reload time. Well, no, decreases your reload time by increasing your reload stat. Look, I don't know how it works. All I know is that it works. I do like getting things that improve your stats, like glitchy trigger finger, the oiled cylinder, stuff like that. So I honestly might buy it. Thank you. And you know what? If we buy it, I will consider that just an investment in our future. I know we need to save money, but honestly, the saving money is not the hard part. It's getting enough keys. It's not the hard part in Curse Mode. It's getting enough keys, and it's making sure... Nice. It's making sure that you can actually have a successful run without opening a lot of chests. You know, because you're only guaranteed 1 key per floor. And if you go to the oubliette, that takes 2 keys. Now we got a little bit lucky because we did get, you know, at least 1 key drop earlier. No, we got 2 key drops earlier because we had 4 keys on the first floor. So we picked up 2 keys early, which was very nice. Gives us a little bit of leeway there. We can kind of choose in the future which chests we want to open. But the money's not going to be the hard part here. So, you know, I might just want to open this chest right now. It's a freaking green chest, could have something good in it. But you know what? Let's lockpick. Because if the lockpick ever works, we'll get it for free. Really want to stun this guy. Stun him! If I had the silencer, you'd be stunned by now. There we go. At least the snipers are very predictable. that hard to dodge. There's the boss fight. Secret room is in Man's hideout. You might want to buy a blank. Oh no! It doesn't matter. We lose the old crest, whatever. I should get the sling out for this guy. Presumably he's gonna be hard. Come on, shoot! The reload time on the sling is actually killing me here. This attack is so easy. You just get close to him and then you back up. That one you just kind of get him to shoot. Oh, he got my armor. Well, God, can you just die already? Jesus. And of course, the old crest drop-off location is behind him. They couldn't make it easy, could they? Although we do get another key. That is very nice. I was actually a little bit worried that, you know, having to go... Oh, armor in the Matman room, so actually we don't really need to care about it. I was kind of a little bit worried that if we couldn't go down to the Abbey, maybe we'll come across a locked shop, we don't have the ability to buy a key, and then we're screwed. But the fact that we picked up a key there means that we basically have completed our objective as long as we can survive. And honestly, you know what? If the game is gonna give me... Oh, map complete. Oh right, because we picked up the map. If the game's gonna give me a relatively bad gun, at least it gave me a gun that is extremely ammo efficient. Alien sidearm is not good. It's a very, very, very weak mega hand, but a weak mega hand can still be good. And at least it has range and accuracy, which my weapon, the Rogue Special, does not have. So we might as well talk to this guy. Pick up the Void Core Assault Rifle. Perfect. What is wrong with this room? Okay, thanks. Lighting? You know, all we need is like a nice damage upgrade, and this alien sidearm is gonna be really sweet. But the Void Core Assault Rifle is really good. So yeah, Shadow Magician, I don't fight him a lot, but I'm beginning to kind of understand his patterns. Him and the Door Lord, the Door Mimic, they're kind of annoying because they just don't appear that often, so you don't have a chance to practice against them. I kind of wish that they would appear in Boss Rush, because then I could just do Boss Rush a few times and have a chance to practice at him. But against him, ideally, you just want to kind of stay at arm's length to him. When he fires those like circular pentagram shots, you can just kind of back up and they'll no longer hit you, I think. Ugh. What is with these chests? I'm not even getting junk out of them. Against the lightning attack, you can kind of dodge around him and he will shoot to one side of himself, and then you can just dodge in the other direction. And then the last attack is... What's the last attack? Oh, just the bullet wave, which you can just dodge because it's just, here's some bullets. They're going straight, you know, they're not curving, they're not bouncing around, making it difficult for you. I should have checked to see what boss we were fighting, but honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be using the sling, and in this case, Void Core Assault Rifle to deal with those guys. Shouldn't really try to bounce shots off of the wall for increased damage. But when it works, it's nice. When it doesn't work, you feel like an idiot for wasting your shot. Can probably just kill the Anaconda, but I'm gonna focus on the turret. Missed! I hit that one. Alright, that's fine. We get another key! Should have not tried lockpicking these chests. What the hell? What the hell? I mean, it's fantastic because I'll be able to actually open chests from now on, essentially. I think I'm actually just gonna take the oiled cylinder and head on down to the next floor. We have to go down because we lost the old crest, which is fine. This is not gonna go. The only thing we need to do is make sure we get that flawless. We're gonna get enough money. We should get enough keys because we have 6. In fact, I could buy a key right now. We've got the lockpick. Let's just go. Buy a key on the next floor if I need to. I'll buy a key now. Because we have all of the 3rd floor, all of the 4th floor, and all of the 5th floor to get the money. Honey, we're gonna be fine. Buy the key now. It's never gonna get cheaper than it is. It's only gonna get more expensive. So Rubidyne is fine. Not my favorite. I think I'm just gonna go fish alien sidearm. Yeah. My big problem with the big problem with Rubidyne is that it doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, the bouncy shots are cool, but if they don't kill anything, what's the point? You know, I think technically speaking, the damage output is probably fine. It just never feels fine. It always feels underwhelming. Oh, get in the minecart! I don't remember if there's an unlock for this, but we gotta do it. But we don't gotta. If the only thing it unlocks is a Steam achievement, I guess there isn't a point. Ooh, ammo. That is going to fish gun. The sling is good enough. It's got ammo efficiency. We'll say it is annoying when the alien sidearm shots just hit a wall and get destroyed, but every gun has that problem, don't they? Did I kill that guy in a single shot with alien sidearm? What the hell? Gun never does this much damage. I'm using it because, again, it's better than the starting pistol. I would be using Robot's Right Hand. I would be using most other guns as other characters for their starting weapons, but the Pilot's is just so bad. It's absolutely horrendous. Just wanted to wait until he was closer to flip the table. There we go. Can kill those guys in a dodge roll. Kind of want to try to also hit this guy with a fish, slow him down. He's not getting stunned though. There we go. Not the most ammo efficient gun in the world if it takes 9 million shots to kill anything, but it's still killing, you know, standard bulletkins in one shot. You took my cover as your cover. You rude dude. Okay, back to this. You see that? That guy took the cover I had used, and he used it for himself. He's like, no, it's not my cover, it's my table. What a jerk. Come on. Stop moving. Takes a long time to charge, I will admit. C4. It's bad, but we can hold it. And who knows, maybe we'll have a use for it. Actually, you know what? Against certain jammed enemies that rush you down, I could see this being kind of nice. Hell, right here. You know what? Thank you, C4. This room is historically a pain in the ass. And using it to just kind of get rid of one of those shotgunners was, I think, beneficial. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to think of, oh, see? Locked shop. Now, we do have 8 keys. I am glad that we picked up a key for free on the last floor, but oh, gun launcher, damn. That's why you need to buy early, because you might not have the opportunity in the future. But yeah, maybe I need to start thinking about items like the, what the hell? he does not do contact damage when he is barreling towards you. Yeah, maybe I need to start thinking of things like C4 as a defensive item, not as an offensive item. You don't need to use it to try to hit an enemy on every single room when you have it available. Just when you have it available, you kind of have one get out of jail free card. Kind of like a decoy or a smoke bomb. Hell, right now, tell you what, I know what enemy is gonna spawn there. I would like to kill him as soon as he spawns. Well, it pissed him off anyways. Come on. Come on. Unfortunately, he was jammed, of course, so he survived, but you get the idea. Oh god! Water gun, water gun, water gun, water gun. Dude, the fish don't aggro. The fish don't aggro, because the fish is a water-based weapon. Yet another reason, I suppose, why the fish is the barrel is a very good gun. I know I've said it in the past, I like fish. Now that, you know, I know that. And I've internalized it. That the fish counteracts those jerks. Now I have like no excuse not to buy it on a run. Those guys are historically a pain in the ass. You know what? Get stunned. You didn't fall into the pit. Get in the pit. It's unfortunate that items like proximity mines and cluster bombs don't seem to work all that well. Like for some reason there's I don't know if it's an issue or a glitch with them, but for some reason it just feels like they never work. Like you put them down and then they just don't explode. Now maybe I tried to use them on bosses or something and they never explode because the boss is immune to it somehow, like they're flying. Maybe they have very particular conditions in which they will actually activate or something, but it always feels like they just don't work. Or I should say it often feels like they never work. I know English. I mean, at this point, with 8 keys, let's open it. And you know what? Getting a free blank per floor is probably worth it. I don't know how many shots it'll take. I don't even know if I found the secret room, okay? I didn't, and it takes 2 shots. Good to know. And we get a blank, and a chest, and armor, and we get a shotgun and a key. The game has been very, very generous with keys, with guns. Like, everything that we picked up has been fine. Now, bullet, What was the other one? Flare gun, But we were able to sell them on the first floor and get some money out of them. Can't complain about that at all. And honestly, having a shotgun is wonderful. I think on the next floor, I'm gonna use that as my room killer. I'm gonna keep using alien sidearm now because it does still one-shot standard bulletkin. That's not gonna last forever, but for right now, it is still useful. You know, if I can sneak in a shot to kill that guy, I could have. Now we're gonna switch to the shotgun though, because I feel hemmed in. And it won't kill this guy in one shot, because he's jammed, obviously, but can't always get what you want. How cursed are we? We did get rid of the huntsman, right? I still don't know how consumable items work to improve your stats, or to not improve your stats, as the case of Curse may be. Because multiple times now, I've played as a robot, and I've had the orange. And I know that if you have the orange, you get a coolness upgrade. Or at least I've read that. But what happens when you eat the orange? Do you get to keep the coolness upgrade? I don't know. I don't know how to, like, use Mod the Gungeon to create a list of statistics on the side of the screen. No, that's mine! Oh, it's my minecart! My minecart! Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, Gotta get to the minecart. I gotta kill him. Oh. Gotcha. I don't know if I don't know if there's actually an achievement for that. I'm kind of going under the impression that there is, but even if it's just something to do, to say that we've done it on the save file, I'm gonna do it. That was not my last achievement to get. That was one of the earlier ones. The last achievement I got, if I remember correctly, was the chandelier, killing 100 enemies using the chandeliers from the first floor. I guess if you want to farm it, you could just do the first floor over and over again, which is probably fine. You already found the secret room. It had a blank in it. No, here. There's a gun muncher. I'm eyeballing that gun muncher, and I'm saying to myself, we could get rid of the alien sidearm. Yes, ammo efficiency-wise, it's fine, but we're not going to be using it after this floor most likely. We could get rid of the Rubidyne, because it has a relatively high rating, and we could get rid of the alien sidearm and get probably a blue level gun out of it. Brown plus green should equal blue. We taught you that in school, right? Okay, third floor bosses. Could be the Mind Flayer, could be the holster, could be the tank. I don't think there's a way of actually checking. I guess maybe if I shot a shot and it hit a wall, I could assume that we're going to be fighting the Treadnought or something, but I don't know. I don't know how to... I don't know if there's like a reliable way of knowing. So we're just going to go in. It's it's a jam door lord. God damn it, game. That's fine. We don't need this flawless. We need the next flawless. Is a bit of a pain in the ass, though. I was complaining earlier. It's like, oh, we don't fight these guys, so I don't really know their patterns all that much. And I'll get a freaking door lord. Don't lick me. This attack is the worst. I'm actually just gonna blanket. This attack is fine. Need to actually land the shots. I could bounce them. I think I'd rather focus on patterns and dodging, because again, I need to learn how to do that. That's fine. Ooh, I did hit him, I think. I'm out of blanks. It's not the best. Don't lick me! You know what? I'll tell you what. There we go. Destroy his bullets. I almost got hit there. There we go! Finally! Flawlessness, MFer. Get the gunbow. I'm gonna gun munch the gunbow, actually. It's okay for its level, but it's such an underwhelming gun, I think. So let's gun munch it. Get something a little bit more interesting. Like, I think it will one-shot a bulletkin, but I don't know. How fast can I fire it? Pretty quickly. You know what? I tell you what. Let's give it a chance. I'm all about these days of finding ways of using items that I normally don't like. You know, C4? It actually did help in that fight, surprisingly enough. I did use it to destroy some bullets, which I probably should have done earlier. It's not a blank, but you can use it to selectively destroy bullets that are coming at you, which is kind of nice. Anvilin is so much better than those two guns. So I'm very happy with that deal. Also, don't be an idiot. Me, not you. I should not be an idiot, and I should at least try to use the lockpick on the shop. Even if we don't want to buy anything, we can see what he has. Hell, maybe we do want to buy something. Oh, the lockpick. Lockpick of destiny. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Surprise! Look at how many guns we have. And consider how many chests we actually open on this run. None, except for unlocked chests. I'm pretty sure the lockpick has failed every single time I've used it. But yeah, let's try to use the gunbow here. I do think that if there's ever a chance for it to prove itself to me, it's gonna be now. Why now? I don't know, 'cause I said. Like, if you can get the bounce, it seems to work pretty well, but if you can't get the bounce, its damage output just doesn't seem that impressive. I can kind of kill enemies sometimes. It's gonna take a million years to kill this guy, though. It took like 4 shots. We can get through like probably half the floor with it, if I'd have to guess. If I had to pick a number. It does hit many times when it does get the correct landing in there, at least. Something about that was so satisfying. The slow turn and the one shotgun blast to the face. It's like, hello, hello. Well, it's not so satisfying when they survive, as this jam guy does. Oh, fort. Oh, no time. Forgot to make a fort. The thing about the gunbow is that you're not going to get max damage on the bounces. You're going to get max damage on the first shot, and that's it. Everything else will do reduced damage. But still, if you can hit like 8 times, it's kind of okay. It has, you know, very tight accuracy. But since there is a gun muncher here, I think I will try to gun munch it at the end of this floor. Hopefully we get another A-tier gun that I don't like, or maybe a green tier gun or something. Yeah, and we'll kill them. Kills a Blobulon in a single shot, but with 60 ammo, I would kind of hope that it would. How many shots is it gonna take to kill that guy? You get a lot of spread out damage, which is, it could be good, it could be a bad thing. Against certain bosses, it might be pretty good, like at the Wallmonger. It's a very big target that's kind of easy to hit. Maybe if you can plan out your shots to get the bounce, you can get some nice ammo efficiency out of it. I'm trying to do there. Or what I was trying to do anyways. By hitting the thwomp and the jammed freeze Bulin, or whatever the hell they're called. So it's not going to be the Wallmonger, it's either going to be Kill Pillars or High Priest. Not sure if there's a way to test, but maybe there is. Maybe there's, you know, take one more shot. Like guaranteed pots or something in the Kill Pillars fight, but not in the High Priest fight. Maybe you can hear the sound of the candles in the High Priest fight being destroyed or something. I don't know. Like, it's not important. It's not important. Oh, at least you're invincible during your dodge roll. This is time for the barrel. Thank you. Reload. Reload, thanks to the item that we picked up, doesn't take very long. I'm kind of just saving the C4 because I'm liking the idea of using it as a support item, not as a means of dealing damage, but just as a means of defense. You need to take something out, you need to destroy some bullets. I think it'll probably hurt you if you use it on yourself, but I don't know, it'll be fine. Thank you. I'm not gonna take it for the gun, but I'm gonna take it for the sling. Sling needs ammo. Oh, you suck! You so stupid! Rose is a friend. I'm a little bit lucky that he decided to just shoot the mountain cube, freezing himself and his buddy. We have 8 keys. I'm gonna open it. AK-47. Honestly, I might gun munch that with the gun bow. It's all right, but kind of like. I think I like the shotgun better than the AK. I mean, the AK's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why I think I prefer the shotgun. I don't know. It's cooler. We did get him. This is gonna be a annoying room, I think. That was not an enemy. Got one of them. I'm gonna freeze him. We did freeze him. And he's dead. Excuse me. It's an explosion sound. Did the skulls make explosion sounds when they hit the wall? Never realized that. So many things about this game I've never realized before. And I hate you guys because of your freaking AI pathing. Makes you run into me when I'm trying to dodge you. Stupid jerks. Could have tried to use a C4 in that last room because it was kind of annoying. I just didn't know how. I could have used it to destroy one bullet that was trying to chase me down. One of those skull bullets. Doesn't seem super useful. But this club. Sometimes this guy says stuff and he says, I hate my life, and stuff like that, but I don't know what makes him do it. Do it? Does it? Oh no. Ugh, not the club! We do have C4. I really don't want to run out of ammo with the club. I don't know what happens. You probably lose the challenge. If I had to guess. We're not hitting with very many shots, that's for damn sure. Nah, we'll have enough ammo. There we go, challenge complete. Barrel, get the shotgun. Might as well keep using these, you know? Stick with one gun. Or two guns. Man Cervantes, yes, yes, here's your shit. The bell. I like the bell. I hope that we do not fight kill pillars because the bell doesn't really work against the kill pillars. The bell, it's finicky. It's very finicky. Because it doesn't actually like freeze everything in the game. It freezes bullets that are in the air. Well, not all the time. It freezes enemies. Well, not all the time. It's a finicky gun that's buggy. Not a gun, a finicky item that's buggy. So for instance, if you use it on the kill pillars, they will still move, and I think they'll still summon bullets too. And I think it has to do with how the game does certain enemy attack patterns. Like once the attack starts, it has to finish. So on something like the kill pillars or like the dragon breath attack, it'll happen. As soon as it starts, it has to finish. And it can raise issues sometimes. I'm just gonna use it here. Yeah, and also when you kill an enemy, their bullets start up again. It's very finicky. I don't like it. I really, really, really do hope that this item gets an update in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. I would be sad if it doesn't. Got a lot of money. We could buy something. Could buy a key. Could buy blanks. You know what? Oh, we got 4 blanks. It's still probably a bright idea to buy the blanks because I would like to flawless this boss so we can do the elevator man shortcut on the next floor. We don't have to come back and do another run. I guess ideally the best time to do it would be on a robot run? Because when you get rid of... This is going to be a passive, sure. Speed upgrade, that is fine. When you get rid of the flawless on a robot run, you don't lose the HP because it's armor. I think, which would be quite nice. Just pop it. So yeah, let's, oh, we already picked up a gun on this floor, so it's not a guaranteed gun from the boss fight. Probably just fight the boss with the sling. Buy a couple more blanks, just to hedge my bets. And let's go. I hit a wall. I don't know. I think I hear candles. I do. Maybe I didn't hear the candles. I thought I heard like the conk, 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 conk from a candle like hitting the ground or something. I got hit. Damn it! I'm trying to use the frickin' C4 as a defensive item. Ugh. Well, we'll have to do the elevator man shortcut on another floor. Don't forget the elevator van shortcut on this floor, okay? I almost did. I just remembered right now. We gotta go talk to that guy. You know what? That was a bad time to do that, but it worked. Also, we might as well take the time to do some bouncing. As long as he's not disappearing, I'm happy. But that is... I should have just used the blank. I freaking bought lots of damn blanks. So I had a better chance at flawlessing, and then I didn't use a blank. Yeah, whatever. Get the devolver, extra armor. I'm not gonna forget elevator man. I'm just gonna look at the exit real quick. All right, what do you want? I forgot what he wanted. Ah, 20 credits, that's right. And we're done. Now we can go and talk to him on floor 5. We can do the 6 HP. So we could play as the robot next time, and if we flawless the 4th floor boss, we don't need to worry about losing HP when we get rid of it, because we don't lose HP when we get rid of it. So it's gonna be fine. Let's take the, oh, it's not the devolver, it's a revolver, okay. I'm gonna look for a secret room. Really thought it was gonna be right there. And we're gonna gun munch, because why not? What did we pick up? Oh, revolver. Look. I'm gonna gun munch the revolver, I'm gonna gun munch the gun bow, and we'll see what we get. And honestly, I might wanna buy ammo for the shotgun. Need that. Gun bow's out of ammo. Can't be the face melter, we haven't unlocked it. Can't be the D-pad, because we haven't unlocked it. We got the golden gun. You see, sometimes you just gotta gun munch. Even if you think it's better not to, sometimes you just gotta gun munch. This is a black level gun out of an A level gun and a B level gun. You gotta love the variance on that. Sometimes it does work out in your favor. Sometimes it'll give you, you know, a worse gun, a blue level gun, a C tier gun. But I can't complain. It's also like the 2nd run in a row we've had golden gun, which is fine. Hello! This is the last one. I can't believe we made it this far. This work has really taken a toll on me. I'm just not sure I can fix this one. I'm not sure anyone could. I need inspiration. I need to see someone with real heart. 6 hearts to be exact. Hey, you've got 300 credits and 6 keys. Go ahead. Also, hey, I got some heart. Whoa, such presence. What gusto. Those 6 hearts. May I briefly bask in your glory? I think I'll hang on to them. Aw, what? I like how the game is kind of making it imply that you might lose your HP. I'll hang on to them, but no, he just wants to look. It's like, I'm a healthy dude. 25 hegemony credits. That will be on maybe even the next run. And then we're done. I thought we were a team. Stop. Okay, he's done. So yeah, good stuff. More unlocks done. Even though it's a little bit incomplete at this point, we are making progress. And of course, we've killed a lot of blobs in this run too, so we're making progress towards there. Oh, Key Bulletkin! He's got a guy. He's got to die. He's got a guy. He's got a guy. No! You can't kill him when they're jammed! Also, I didn't have the Age Bell charged, but it just now got charged. Ah, God. I should have used the AU gun! I should have switched to the AU gun. Ooh, honestly, it's not that bad though. We still have one key. All we need is one more key drop, or a key purchase, and we can do everything that we need on this floor. There might be one for sale in the shop, and we have a little bit of enough money to make it work. But I don't want to spend too much, because if I spend too much, I won't be able to buy anything. So I will just use the A key. I always want to call it the A key, thanks to this stupid game. But no, I will use the AK for a while. I know I said that maybe I would prefer the shotgun, but I mean, we got this now. Let's use it. Thank you. And also, I should not have tried using the fish gun against that enemy, the revolver, because I want him to shoot his arm at me. I don't want him to get stunned, come out of his stun, and then surround me with his bullet hands. So I think it was the wrong idea for me to try to stun him. In the moment, it felt right, but the truth of the matter is different. You are jammed. Ah, it's gonna take a lot of bullets to kill these guys. Just trying to focus on dodging a little bit there because of the bullet bros. We can put out wicks. Donk. We can find secret rooms, get some armor. Pick up the unfinished gun. Lovely. I don't want to open the chest in case there is a better quality chest in our future. You never know. Wow. See, this is why I don't like the A key. Damn it. The AK-47. I've used it for like one floor. You've done 4 rooms and it's already down to like 100 bullets. It's not very ammo efficient. The shotgun is much more ammo efficient. You can do like a whole floor with it. Now the AK definitely has a range advantage, that's for damn sure. I think on boss fights you might want to prefer to have that over the shotgun. But just for room clearing, you know, you tend to do room clearing pretty close to you. Yeah, let's switch to the shotgun. I want to keep the barrel because I do like using it for support. So, you know, like right here. Hopefully try to stun one of these Novas. I couldn't tell if he was going to be blue or not, so that's why I just wanted to shoot him with the barrel. Sling is fine. I'll take AK. Other than the barrel, it's the only thing that needs it, and the barrel is fine for now. Let's keep exploring. We'll fight the boss at the end of the floor. Oh, I did not see the bullet come behind me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Really? You're not gonna get stunned? Get out of here. That's what it's dodge, Q, control. Invisible gun! I say Q. It's Q for me because I have an alternate button for flipping tables, but it's dodge, flip table, switch weapons, and you make yourself have an invisible gun. Stop taking my shots. Ugh. Never dodge roll against a red mage, because they'll track you through your dodge roll. Well, not never, but I shouldn't have. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. Thank Christ none of these guys are jammed. Can I just say that? Is that okay? Would really have sucked. Oh, I should not even use that gun. Use a fish gun. And we'll take fish ammo. Could have tried to use the C4, but by the time I thought of it, it's like, oh, let's just kill him, you know? It probably takes a little bit too much effort to use because you gotta put it down, get away from the C4, lure them into the C4, and then activate it at the right moment. Kinda want sling ammo, but I think I'm just gonna take shotgun ammo. The sling does have enough ammo in it right now to defeat the dragon, and after we fight the dragon, we're probably gonna want to try and get another ammo drop for it anyways. So, you know, if there's an ammo drop on the shop, I was gonna say on the boss fight, no, on the shop, maybe that's what we wanna pick up ammo for. I'll use it occasionally. And pop. Killed one of them. I should check to make sure that it actually does deal damage to yourself. I'm pretty sure it does. Should also stun this guy. You can stun him with the fish gun. There we go, he's stunned. What? Haven't found a caped bulletkin in a while, and there is an ammo drop for the sling. And there's a key so we can open both chests on this floor, no problem. No! Good, stun him. Nope, nope, nope. Probably didn't need to put that C4 down there, but by the time I put it down, he was already dead. I thought he had gotten a shot off and I was gonna use the C4 to destroy the bullet. But I guess I didn't need to. Should get rid of it so I can use C4 again. Alright. Chest. Not a mimic. Guan stone. On my side, or time's on my side, or whatever the hell it is. Get hit, get slow down. It's okay. You're not a mimic, are you? You gotta tell me if you're a mimic. You're not a mimic. A Gemini rifle. It is fine. Hopefully we don't need those keys. I shouldn't have used them, you know, in case we found a shop. I decided against it. Ooh. You were not at the angle I thought you were at. Oof. Again, don't use fish gun unless he's doing his arm thing. Hand circling. Oh, Aged Bell lets you steal. Does have that going on for it. Probably not gonna use that unless there's a really good item that I want that I can't afford. You know, give me a secondary shop with a gold amulet and an owl. I will steal it. I promise you I will steal it. See, the trick is the owl isn't unlocked, and I just realized that. So we did end up getting alpha bullets, which is gonna be good for the sling. Would have been good for the gunbow, but I don't really mind giving it up. There is an arm. It's not on the map. And there's no balloon. Where's the balloon? You have to pick up the arm first? okay. You have to talk to her about the arm, and then the balloon will spawn. Oh. Look, I didn't know that, okay? I thought the balloon would just spawn, and then you'd be like, oh, a balloon, what is this? No, I get it now. So now we've got the arm. Wait, where's the arm? Where's the arm? Maybe we still have it, you know, it triggered, it's in our inventory or something, but it doesn't show up. Look, I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out as I go. Or maybe in a future run, now we can unlock the arm. Maybe that's how it works. Also, let's get the golden gun out. Let's get the sling out. What should I use? Probably the golden gun. Damage output's not as good as I thought, but I mean, it is the dragon. Okay, so I'm guessing that's how it works. We've unlocked the quest now, so in the next run, what? In the next run, we actually have a chance now of getting the arm and the balloon to spawn. Yeah, I bet you that's how it works. So, this is how the aged bell is broken for the dragon here. The dragon is moving, even when it shouldn't be. Like, if the dragon was immune to the time slowdown, then it would still be shooting bullets out of its mouth, but the bullets stop. So obviously it's some sort of a bug. Let's put that down. Kind of embarrassed that I took damage on the dragon, but you know what? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We've accomplished everything we wanted to accomplish on this run. This is not doing good damage. I mean, it's doing fine damage, but we can do better. Probably with the Void Core? We'll pop one sling and then switch to the Void Core, maybe? You'd think with Alpha Bullet's sling it would do more damage. I guess maybe I should have saved some golden gun ammo. This isn't good enough either. No! Kill him! Yeah. Should have saved golden gun. That's okay. I did that, by the way. It wasn't timed. It might be timed, but I blew it just to see what would happen. I mean, I knew it would destroy bullets, but... Okay. Hello? So we've unlocked, now, the quest for Ox's arm. What? Okay. See, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting to see the arm here in the shop. But I understand it now. We've done the unlock for it, and now it will appear somewhere on the room. It's not actually in this room though, so I do not know what to do about that. But I guess on the next run we'll have it happen normally. The balloon will drop, the arm will drop. We can combine them to send them up to the next floor. Okay. So thank you everyone who was saying, "Hey, do the arm, do the arm." I thought that the balloon would drop on its own, but you have to activate the quest first. So, we've now done that. Oh. I'm smart. I forgot to actually buy Alpha Bullets. I'm like, why is Alpha Bullets not doing so much damage with the AU gun? Why is this sling not killing the heart very quickly? Maybe Alpha Bullets isn't that good on these guns. No, it's just... You didn't buy Alpha Bullets, you idiot. That's okay. If we find an ammo drop, that'll go to the AU gun. Otherwise, we'll just, maybe even use the Anvilin for the floor, because with Alpha Bullet's Anvilin, it reloads very quickly. It's gonna reload fast now that we have, or faster now that we have the the reload bonus for it, and so it might just like totally wreck. We gotta kill this guy. You know what? These guys don't get slowed down. They just spawned. Hey, wait a minute. It's kind of annoying having to like reload after every shot. It's kind of working though. If an enemy is not jammed, it dies in one go. Otherwise, it does take multiple shots. So maybe this isn't the best gun to have with alpha bullets, but it's definitely working. Now, honestly, it might just kill these guys in one shot anyways. Honestly, you know, I haven't had a chance to really test that out right now. You know, we might as well get the reload in. And you're just annoying because you eat up bullets. Yeah, it does kill him in one shot regardless. Ammo. That's not ammo, that's money. I was hoping for ammo. This is actually a really nice room to have this on because it will pierce every enemy that I fire it upon. It actually might be bad because I just realized that it might push enemies away, making it so that they're not really following me. And I want them to follow me because I want them to be predictable. So instead, we're just going to switch to something like the shotgun, I think. Except for this guy. He gets killed. Yeah, because against blobs, usually you want the blobs to be in a very predictable location so you can ignore them. And when they're not predictable, you can't ignore them. That's my thinking on it anyways. I'm gonna save the Aged Bell for the next spawn, because it's always super annoying. Aged Bell is nice to have for situations like this. Not dead for some reason. I do like the slow motion turn of his gun. That was kind of cool. It sucks that it doesn't kill the enemy that it pierces through. Or it doesn't kill the enemy after it pierces through one enemy. It killed that guy in one shot though, and that was with the reload. With the Omega Bullet. That's pretty good. Whoa! Hello! Speedy Gonzalez over here. I should have stunned him. I also do love the dong 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 when it like juggles them up against the wall or something. I love knocking them into pits. Gun's got some things going on for it. 2 shots, 1 shot. All right. Need to find another gun. I guess we'll just use the AK. Shotgun for range, AK for up close. You know what? This is like really good for this room, I think, because we can just very explicitly target 2 things to die. That seems really nice. Oh my god, that was surprising. I got scared. I hate getting scared. It's not getting scared, it's getting surprised. It's like, oh, I did not see you, even though you were frozen. I should have seen you. You know how it is and all that. That's a level of micromanagement I never considered. Switch to another gun temporarily. You get like the rate of fire from both of them, but with the AK, you really should just be holding down the trigger. There's no need to switch to something else. And the shotgun's out. Oh, Gotta get the alpha bullet reload. That would be incredibly silly, I think. All right, fish gun. I think I can stun those guys. That's not what I wanted. I screwed it up. I gotta reset these guys. Go left. Thank you. And now you can have them go to the center, and they'll get stuck there forever. You guys have a lot more HP than I expected. Aw. Ooh. He shot me. I didn't see his bullet, but these guys, bullets can be hard to see. Especially when they're jammed black and red. And everything on the damn floor is black and red. This is not the direction I should be going in, I'm realizing. So really quickly, let's try to kill these guys as fast as we can. Knock them into the pit. I was being very silly and forgot that this is the intersection room. Didn't need to come into this room. The hub, whatever you want to call it. Gotta go this way. Still got the C. I mean, I know I should be using it, just don't know what for, you know? Wanted to try to stun you. For just outputting bullets, you gotta like the AK. Even if it's not the most efficient gun in the world. Come here. I want to use this damn thing. There. Should be an achievement in and of itself. Do something productive with the C4. But no, I do think it's fine, Golden Gun, absolutely. I do think it's fine. It's finicky. Barrel and the Gemini rifle, we don't have any accuracy upgrades, I think, but damage still makes it usable. Against the gun knight, the gun nut here, it's gonna be fine. You know what? Anticipate our plan of action. It's working! It's working! Yeah, the reload is very nice, I will say. It's a shame, though, that the barrel has more accuracy than the hegemony rifle. But against these enemies, it doesn't really matter how accurate you are, or inaccurate. Oh! Shouldn't have done that, because it could have easily pushed him into me if the explosion was powerful enough. I don't think it would have been. Dude, it's so nice being able to do this like once every few rooms. Shit! Die! Thank you. At least when there's only one of them, easier to kill. The jam guy here doesn't need any more buffing. He's already a pain in the ass. Whatever. I'm not gonna hit him with the hegemony rifle from that distance, I think. Kill the bullet man first, if you can. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I didn't get the sound effect of him falling into a pit. He just kind of disappeared. You know what? Boom! I really want to use the C4 and find a way of making it productive. It's kind of working. This should be a lot better than the dragon, because the guns that we have are going to do a lot more damage. Well, the guns that we're going to be using against the bosses are going to do a lot more damage anyways. You know what? Let's take a moment. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Still hitting. I just need to kind of wait between shots. If you don't, damage cap. We've got the C4. Let's use it on the next fight. Try to block some of his bullets. You know, I'm thinking if I put it right in front of the Lich, I can destroy some of his attack patterns. So we'll try it. Now the problem is, I also want to be able to use the Aged Bell. There's going to be a little bit of micromanagement here. Come on. Yeah, this is what I want. Yeah, I mean, it's what I wanted. Gotta give it that. Come on, hit him. Hit him with the bounce. Beams and certain charge guns, you hold down the mouse button and it still doesn't want to charge it. Does it work here? It does work here. Pop that down. Blow up his bullets, I guess. Try to get some fancy shots in. That one was just terrible. I don't know what I was thinking there. Whoop. You could have given me a little bit of a warning you were doing that. This one? Yeah, this one works. So, Aged Bell against the Lich seems like it works just fine. There might be some attacks in the second phase that it's really bad against, but at least he doesn't have like a Dragon's Breath attack where he still moves through the Aged Bell. Kill pillars that still move through the Aged Bell. But, good run. So, we have done some of the Blobulon quest. We've activated Ox's replacement arm, so we can do that on the next run. Start that. And we've done Elevator Man stuff. We have, the only thing remaining is to deliver him the 4th floor flawless and money. And the money, the hegemony credits, we can just pick up as we go. So, that is it. It's kind of nice that we keep picking up the AU gun. It's a very strong gun, and I'm glad that it's in the default set of guns. You don't have to unlock it. We have the sling, so we're gonna have a better D-class gun in our item pool. But again, I do like the shotgun. The shotgun I think is fantastic. It just has so much ammo efficiency. It does good knockback. The only problem with it is that it's a shotgun, so all your shots might not hit, and its range isn't the best. But even compared to the AK, I gotta take the shotgun. I can do more good with the shotgun, I feel. So yeah. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. And thank you all for watching. Wait, I just said that. No, well, you know what I meant. Thank you for watching, and thank you for commenting and still watching after all this time. So, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.